Are we ready for Valentine dinner at home? I'm going to be working today with a very different space. It is simply the foyer of my house. Let's take a look at the space. Entryway. Not a large space, but not too small. And I want to work with that stone wall. First, let's start with a rug or a quilt on the floor. We'll leave this table in the room just in case we decide we can use it. We are going to be setting up for a tapas style dinner. And so I really don't need tables. I just need something to put the food on. Okay, we've got a table. It's a little low. Let's elevate it. There we go. Now, we've got plenty of places to put food there. And I have one more basket I'm going to put down here for candles and lighting. All right, now we need some chairs. Grab a couple of chairs. Okay, now we need some ambiance. I have this glass vase that I picked up for about 10 bucks at a Michael's, I think, and throw some sticks in here. Gives a little something whimsical to look at. If you have some plants that are inside for the winter, you can put a few plants out. All right, let me give you a different angle of what we've got set up here so you can see what's going on. Let's work with a little bit of lighting. You don't need much. I'm going to be using mostly candle this time. Give us just that little extra light we're looking for when the sun goes down. We'll bring some candles in here. This is not fancy, it's just something I picked up at Home Goods. Believe me, it wasn't expensive. But it adds a nice little ambiance to the room. You can use a bunch of low ones, you can use a couple of canister candles. Just scatter some candles around because come nightfall, this room will be lit up beautifully with just candlelight. Our candles are in a safe spot. Okay, I think this corner needs a little color. Let's add just a little dimension of color to this room. All right, we're going to add a little extra color. And that can come from anywhere from a sheet to a comforter to a bedspread. This just happens to be an old curtain. But I love the color. If you have a table that is not so pretty, then it'll be wonderful to cover it a little bit. Put our candle back there. There we go. All right. It's time for dishes. Remember, we're not having sit-down dinner, so you can just use small little appetizer forks because you're going to be picking off of your tapas platters. And we are going to be having pomegranate martinis this evening. Let's remember to bring our love plate with all of our conversation starters on the plate. All right, my favorite tapas tray. One of the best investments I think I've made in the kitchen. I'll see you back here at dinner time. Our setting was easy, our meal was quick, and now we're ready for a little fun. This will be a light, easy dinner. Cleanup will of course be easy, but make sure you save room for dessert because our raspberry tarts are to die for. Let's go pour us a martini.